guy. Oh yeah.
I wasn't about to do anything. What are you talking about? I'm out.
Calisthenics for young people is that it gives them a positive voice to tell the world who they are. And I think it's in the most positive way because you can do that in many different ways. And not every way is going to be positive.
One more! Go! 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 Are you ready? There we go.
Yeah, we have that shake. That's all I saw.
What's going on, bro?
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Well, we're here.
Well, you're here.
I am here.
That's basically that's my philosophy is, I try to get them moving. Might it be the most strenuous type of things? No, but, I'd rather, my philosophy is to get kids up and moving. That's more important than fighting the battle of, getting them to do, more, I guess, more advanced things or, movement, trying to get them moving is right.
What's your name again?
Kevin. Mr. K. You'll hear a lot of them from Mr. K.
Coach K.
Boys and girls, we have a special guest today. We have Doc, Irving, Carlos, and my man that just walked in, I'm gonna blank out on, Chris. Okay? All right, this is a fitness group. They're gonna talk about a different side of physical education, something that maybe we don't always do. We speak a lot about sports and physical, developing skills. A lot of you ask about going into the gym and working out, and with some of our class sizes, it doesn't work. So I decided, why can't we bring the fitness group into the gym and do it in here together as a group? So without further ado, let's give a nice round of applause for the UFL today.
So if you have any family members in the military, I'm sure some of you do, what you have to do in the military to prepare is calisthenics. They don't let you lift weights. They don't let you do bodybuilding. You have to do push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, running.
When we're talking about Ricardi in particular, I agree. And he represents a lot of what a lot of men think in our schools, that men only work on the bench press, they work on their shoulders, and that's it. And the girls do abs or the girls run, and they kind of separate themselves by what they see in weight rooms or what they hear on TV or what people tell them. And it's important for guys like you to come in here and reinforce the ideas that you don't need a bench press or you don't need all of these things. All you need is your own body's weight and just a strong, able mind to be able to push yourself to get through it. And that's something I try to get deep into the mind of these students. So when you went into that, to tap into that and tried to do that, you see that you were getting that type of response, and kids were telling you, giving you honest feedback about what they do and what they feel, because that's something we talk about every day. Even if it's sports, I'll go back and say, hey, why did you do this? Why did you do that? And Ricardi is a great example, and I saw Swad was working really hard. She talks to me all the time about fitness and wanting to lose weight, and I always say, we're going to the weight room, we're going to come here, and it's just great to see people come in and echo the things that we talk about every day in the gym, and I'm extremely grateful for that.
Come on. Are you done already?
Yeah, let's hold on, man.
Keep it up. All right, you're good. They're doing a last man standing. Come up, stand up.
Is that up to the...
Oh! Wow.
Push-up. So there's two versions of a push-up. The real way. Now both of them are the real way, but let's assume you cannot do a full push-up. If you can't do that, the modified version on the knees. Not like this. Not like this. Straight like that. Break 90 degrees. Just like that. So who's gonna give it a go? Everybody, let's go.
People have missed the mark again, in my opinion, in terms of this mind-muscle connection. People think that mind-muscle is like thinking about the muscle that you're using while you're using it to allow it to grow. That may be true, but there's really very little that you can use to like scientifically prove that that's actually working, right? But what I do believe for me as a guinea pig is as I started to exercise more, something changed. And it could be my confidence, right? It could be a connection with something that's very natural, right? And it made me want to do more. It made me want to start reading more. And not reading bullshit. I wanted to read books that were like self-helping. You know, I was reading books called Life, and I would read Proverbs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it made me start to feel better.
Yeah.
As a person. Like I really started to feel better. Then I got into meditating and this, that, and the third, and fasting. And it just takes you on a path. But none of it would have started if I didn't start exercising and want to just get better at it without having a superficial goal.
And sprint down, come back, tag your partner, 5 push-ups, down and back, until whichever team finishes first is the winner.
Let's go!
As I got older, and I saw like powerhouse on the street ball high and stuff like that, I was like, oh, I want to try this. When I tried to do it on the paddle, I couldn't rep it. It's different than on the floor. So I taught myself in 3 months the paddle, the street ball, and from there, I went to the barbells and dumbbells.
Your own body weight. So this helps with confidence too, with everything. When you grow up, when you get older, your weight, it's harder to keep your weight in check. So starting younger, it helps a lot.
This is good. I feel like I'm watching football. Oh! Wow! Good job.
A lot of people get into exercise with superficial goals, especially in this day and age, with Instagram and
Look good. You gotta become a sponsored athlete.
It's hard, man.
The
Like,
thought of itself is just how it looks.
keep it real. Like, it's okay for you because you're like, okay, you're 1 in a million. People can't do what you can do. But if your girl goes on Instagram and sees Irv with no shirt on, and she's like, God damn, this guy,
Yeah.
Psychologically, you're like, I gotta get in shape. You know? You just forgot that you're like 1 in a million.
Right.
You know, so that's what people are faced with now. They don't care about, you know, it's all Irv's fault, to be honest. Like, that's what people are faced with. Like, they don't even want to be strong. They just want to look strong.
Okay, what's going on, guys? We're here with the UFL. Thank you, Doc, for the invitation. I have nothing else to say.
My guy, you want to take off your jacket? Man's not hot?
Put the camera right in her face.
Jack, what are you doing? Come on, what's going on with your team?
Right now. What are you doing?
Go! Let's go! Let's go! Go on your knee. There we go. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Very good. He didn't do the handstand. Let's go. 1, go. 2. Oh, he getting money. got money.
You know, you start out like how you are right now, chilling, laid back, relaxing with some cool phones. And then one day you realize, you know, you just want to be stronger. That's how I started. One day I went to the park in my neighborhood and I wanted to get strong because I was weak. And there was a bunch of guys around that were way stronger than me. And I learned from them. And it was hard, man. It took me about maybe 3 years to really become good enough to work out by myself. I used to come there with a really street mentality. I had like gold chains on and doing all the wrong things, and I got into a lot of altercations. But in time, as my strength increased, I was able to become one of the guys that people will come to for advice. And that's the premise of what we do. It's called Each One Teach One. So, like, let's say she knows how to do 100 push-ups straight, which is incredible, right? There's something that she learned along the way that she can teach to me that I can use to teach maybe my kids or my cousins or somebody, and then they can teach to somebody else. Lo and behold, in my neighborhood, I was able to change my whole park around into something that now looks like a gym, just because somebody took the time to teach me what it was I needed to learn.
Let's go. Come on. Right there. That's good. 3. Let's go. Don't drop.
Let's go.
One more push.
Push.
Let's go.
Push.
You gonna do it?
1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Good job. I can do 20 push-ups. I took the challenge.
Fitness can really give you a certain type of confidence, even if you can't talk to the girl you like or say what you want to say to the person who is bullying you or whatever.
Not bullying.
Whatever the case may be. Even if you can't say it like with the words are too big to come out your mouth somehow. You can say it with what you can do.
Let's go. Pull. Very good. There we go. Each one teach one.
That's it. Muscle up.
Fitness. How many of you guys actually exercise outside of school? Okay. What kind of anything in particular, or you just go to the gym and work out?
I go to when I get out of
Yeah, I know that's intense. And you?
I do at home sometimes.
Okay, that's good. Calisthenics. I think everybody, whether you're in school or not, make the habit of beginning to exercise now. It's very important because as you get older, it does get more difficult. So once again, make it a habit from young. As you get older, it's gonna get easier. You're gonna like the way you feel, the way you look. It's good energy. So guys, thank you for coming out. We will see you again. She said we're not coming back, but we are. We will.
Let's take a
thank you.